Okay, so we just came back from the siege of Weishaupt, and we are now hero of the Veilguard. Completing your companion's quest will bring them closer to becoming a hero. Oh. No, I get okay, I guess completing our companion's quest will bring them closer. Interesting. Oh, so we definitely want to do this. So this will basically make it so that when we reach the final battle, um, they're gonna be, focused and ready. Okay, and so like those golden exclamation points are Veilguard conversations now, I guess. Did I leave off right in front of this building? I don't remember. But there's stuff to do in here. So there is a conversation with Balara. I have to check in with Lucanus. That's part of the main story. We have to check in with Nev and Davrin as well. You have something to say here. Tosh has a conversation. There's a new quest available there. Real quick before we get into this all, what do I have going on here? We have a new sword. Oh no, upgraded twin edge pick. Okay. That was it for me. Let's check our companions real quick. Davrin has a couple points available. So yeah, last recording session, I ended it like right after we got back because I kind of had to. So let's see here. Yeah. And there's a side of me that almost wants to continue like going for this right now. Duration is 50% or effectiveness is 10. We also have down here we can still do. Battle Cry. Effective radius 100%. That's pretty good. And cooldown duration minus 20%. Effective radius sounds pretty good. That could be very helpful, I feel. Let's do that one. Okay, and then Nev has something as well. She has points? Yep. What do we got down here? This is her time stop, right? Well, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Then up here, critical hit applies frozen to the target. Applies chilled. Well, frozen sounds better. What's over here, though? Weakened duration plus 50%. Weakened effectiveness. Okay. What is this over here? Oh. Oh, so that symbol just means because she's hardened, this does more? Well, let's do that then. Because that way we can, like, get her to do more with Glacial Pace. We could have also gone over to do this as well with Icebreaker, but let's do Glacial Pace for the moment. Meanwhile, we also have a skill point available. No. God, no. Hold on a second. What abilities do I currently have on? So this is a smash control ability, driving kick, a projectile control, and an area smash. I don't really have duration that much. Where's like here's smash. Maybe like go towards that. Advantage duration wouldn't be terrible. I don't know if it's really needed, but... Let's do that for now. We have something in the library for the Grey Wardens. I think. Wait. Was it this first one? No, it's definitely not. Huh. Was it this one down here? Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Wait, there's something else. Oh, missives. Okay. Okay. I think we already saw this one. I think it was just that first one. Okay, so we're at the price of the past. We still have these faction and region quests, but for now, let's just look around and talk to people.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question?
Always.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, ask away.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing.
Sure.
We're fighting our gods. Our gods.
Right.
It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davern have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil.
True.
Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I don't think that's the right thing to take from that. Could be, Jesus. Yeah, the gods are to blame here. It's not like the elves' fault.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know.
You're not responsible.
I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty?
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Keeping you... I mean... So we're working, obviously, towards romancing someone, and I've had a couple on my mind. Apparently, like, I think I said this before, but apparently it will tell you when you reach the point of no return with that, so... I'm going to keep romancing characters who I like, and Bellara is definitely one of the top contenders there. I haven't 100% decided on who I'm going to stick with yet, though. I'm kind of between Bellara, Harding, and Tosh right now.
I don't know, but you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things.
Yeah.
And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Yeah. Hey, that was useful. Now you're welcome.
Hey, anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for.
Yeah.
See you later, Rook.
Great way to describe that. Okay. I don't want to check in with anybody just yet. Food inventory. Solus left a lot of salted meat, apparently. Raisins? Meat, raisins, and honey. Solus, your diet was weird. What do we have? Fresh meat, all kinds, several varieties of cheese. Hell yeah. Flour, salt, fresh rolled noodles. Okay. Some kind of paste made out of peppers and oil. Okay. That sounds good. Casks of fresh wine. Large tub of coffee beans. Small jars of very expensive coffee beans. I like that. Large tub of coffee beans for all. Small jars of very expensive ones for Lucana, specifically. Breaded sticks of cheese. Hell yeah, Tosh. Hell yeah. Animal biscuits. Like, oh, for, yeah. For Asan. Fresh bananas. Okay. I like bananas. Fresh bread, tub of butter. Things we need. Fresh milk, apples. Ask Emmerich, okay. He seems to be, like, a healthier eater. More cooking oil, chocolate for me. Aw, chocolate for me? That's cute. Does that mean anything? That doesn't mean anything, does it? You want to get me chocolate? I mean, I'll take chocolate, don't get me wrong. And wine for the book club, that's fun. Okay. That does not seem to be all. Unless I just have to get out of here? Okay, yeah. What's this? Oh. Spring onions, hell yeah. Cinnamon, please. That makes sense with the on-tom there. Have you ever dipped bread into vinegar and all? I've never done. I've heard a lot of people do that, but it's just like, that sounds strong, right? Like, vinegar is strong usually. So it's like, the idea of dipping bread in vinegar, it's like, when I think of like something to have with bread, I think like butter or something like that. If you want to get a little fancier, something like an au jus. It like some kind of like sauce like that, but not vinegar usually. All of this otherwise sounds great though, like spring onions, cabbage, rice. The coffee beans I'm not a big fan of because I'm just not a big fan of coffee, but interesting. Okay, so before we check in with other people, so we still have the new quest in here. Tosh still wants to talk. And then we have to check in with Davrin and Lucanus and Nev, who are all on this side of things. And we have to talk to Solus. I think we'll probably talk to Solus last. But let's go check what the other stuff over there is. Whatever Tosh wants to say, and then this new quest. Also, I didn't get anything new here, right? Oh, we got a dragon skull thing? Oh, shit, that's badass. When did I get that? Did I purchase this? I don't remember. I mean, I'll apply it. It's badass. Like, look at that. That's awesome. Anything to do here real quick? Well, we can rank up.
Falls, but light spreads. The crossroads are in need, dweller.
Oh. Okay, so that's telling us we should go to the crossroads soon. A rook likes shiny things. Ah. That's fun. Okay, so we're not too far off from the next upgrade, too. Let's see here, though. So for all our stuff we have equipped, we can upgrade you a little more. Definitely should do that. We're not using that, so I shouldn't even bother with the shield. My armor, the Champion's Brilliant Regala, should definitely upgrade that. Longsword I don't need to worry about. Tincture Kit for sure. And my Ensign's Helm. Okay, so what about everyone else? Yeah, you guys need to be upgraded too. Davrin. We have plenty of materials, so we should be all good on that. Emmerich. I want to make sure everybody's, you know, up to level. Harding. Lucanus. Nev. And Tosh. There we go. And now let's go to enchant real quick. So I have only one thing enchanted right now. Let me go to this real quick. So we should have... Okay, so we have these resistances now. Fire, cold, necrotic, and electricity. The thing is, I feel like it's gonna really depend on what I need at any given time, right? I mean, I guess I can put fire here. And then, like, let's say I put rage generation on this. Apply shocked on ability critical. And for you, let's do necrotic. And for you, maybe the barrier damage? Yeah. There we go. This is Balara. Let's give you extra healing. Oh. And extra crit. Davrin will give you added fire damage. And +1 max stack of burning. Emmerich. Affliction damage. Sounds good. And ability damage. Harding will get physical. And sure. Lucanus. I'll give Lucanus some cold damage. And the 20+ slow health. Nev, you can have barrier damage. And we'll add in some electric as well. And Tosh, you get the armor damage and necrotic. There you go. Now everybody's buffed up a little bit more. Okay, so let's go see what this new quest is. Hello. Grey Warden seal. So this is from Evka. Okay. The cabin in the blight. Oh, okay. Cabin in the woods reference. And then Tosh wanted to speak. What you got to say? Doing some thinking?
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual.
Ah,
The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Kyun wear?
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose.
okay.
My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. It used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Yeah, you deserve kindness.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So...
So...
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Wow, you know, in my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Damn.
Quick, think about us having sex.
Ma'am?
So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock. And those are... Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone.
Jeez.
So which is it?
Oh. This didn't say it
You
has...
just smell me?
Yeah.
You can smell when someone is...
I have a
Horny?
really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
Okay, so this is what it was talking about with, like, telling you, Oh, this says, though, it does not commit. Okay, so it's gonna tell us, I guess, when we have to commit. I'm glad it actually specifically says this. But if we say this, it ends any chance. Okay. So that's interesting. So we can express interest, but not actually commit to anything yet, which is kind of the route I wanted to take. Like I said before, I've been flirting with all these different characters, but I didn't want to, like, commit to anything until it kind of made me. So this continues the possibility, but does not commit. So let's go.
So which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck?
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
Okay. So... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to talk about this. But hold on. What else do we have? Shall we make sure? So you want to taste my neck? What happens now? Yeah, let's talk about this. Like, absolutely.
Remember your argument with Nev? When I told you about figuring out who I was?
Yeah. It helped. Why are you breaking it up now?
I wanted to make sure you remembered before we did anything.
Shut up. You're fine. I just said it was Tomlock. We'll figure out what works as we go.
Okay.
This may be the shortest version of this conversation I have ever had. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
What now?
Usually I'd pin you to the wall, but we work together. It's weird.
Oh, well, we got interrupted anyway.
Look, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses
shit.
as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are.
Yeah?
They might turn into something like Gillineane's archdemon did.
True.
If there's a clue,
True.
I have to be ready.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's, like, really important. But okay, so we expressed interest. which I am not in any way, shape, or form against. We definitely got something here. It was a codex entry for the Lords of Fortune. Right on the end there. Darsam. The ropes, yep. Okay. And then we got another new mission here. A little dragon hatches. Ooh. Interesting. That could be a number of things. What was that other one we got? We got something else, right? Oh yeah, Cabin in the Blight. Here we go. That's just a Grey Warden quest, though. This is, like, specifically a Tosh one. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I did not expect, Tosh to just get, you know, like, sexy with us. Like, full-on KABEDON there. The entire pinning against the wall thing, KABEDON, is, like... It's often seen as, like, this very sexy, like, powerfully sexy move. So it's, like, just the fact that that was in here, and the fact that it was Tosh is, like, that's great. That's really fun. Anyway, so I think we'll check in with our different, teammates, and then we'll talk to Solus. So I think maybe we'll go out and just, like, kind of go around the circle there. That's what I'm thinking. Shit, where am I?